Hey, what's up guys? It's Vatonage. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm showing the update to the Magic add-on. You guys have been waiting for this add-on for a while, so I decided I'd update it. And you need to enable these three settings for it to work. It's basically with every add-on, and then you can enable the behavior pack and it automatically enables the resource pack. And yeah, that's basically it. So you just create your world. And when you spawn in, you get two items, the primary magic orb and the basic empty wand. So when you use the primary magic orb, you get a random magic. So I got fire magic. So when I use the empty wands, I get to turn it into whatever magic type I have. So if I use this, it turns into a fire wand, and this just shoots a fireball basically. Pretty basic, but you can get better ones by leveling up. So let me craft a crafting table really quick. So here's all the recipes down here. So there's 4 different types of wands. There used to only be 3, but I added a new one. So this is the basic empty wand. It's pretty cheap, and you can upgrade the wands all the way up to this one, which is pretty cool. It's really expensive, but it's pretty good. And this is a magic book. This shows your current XP experience, so you can interact with it, and it shows your EXP, and it also shows your. It also gives you a tutorial book if you want that. And here are the primary and secondary magic orbs. Basically, you can have two different types of magic at once. And you need these to unlock different magic. So you can change your magic by using this if you don't like it. Say like if I don't want fire magic anymore, I can change it to a random one. So let me go in creative really quick. And I want to get some wands. So you can have up to 8 wands unlocked at a time, because you can have 2 different types of magic. And we also get a magic book and some primary and secondary magic orbs. So let me go back into survival. So basically I'm gonna use the secondary magic to unlock 2 different types of magic. So my secondary magic is necromancy. So let me just turn the first 4 wands into my primary magic. So now these are all fire wands by just right clicking or interacting. And if I want the necromancy, then I have to sneak right click or interact with the rest of them, and it turns into the secondary magic wand. And basically I can only use the first 2 wands currently because I'm not high enough level. Because if I use this, it says my EXP, and my EXP has to go to 25,000 to level up. Because if I try to use the tier 2 wands, it'll say I haven't unlocked it, and same with all the other ones. So I have to level up before I can use those. So basically you level up by just playing the game and waiting, or you can also get some EXP by using magic. It goes up a lot faster when you use your magic. And you can level up faster once you have more wands, but I'm just going to set my EXP so that I can level up fast. So I unlocked my tier 2 wand for my primary magic, which is fire. So I can use this, which is pretty cool. But I can't use it for my tier 2 yet, or my secondary, because I don't have level 2 on that. It's still only level 1. But if I want to, say, change my fire magic into a different one, then I still can. So I got water magic this time. So if I try to use these, then it will just turn back into the normal one because I haven't unlocked the fire magic. I turned it into water. But then I can use these to turn them into water wands. And now I can use the water ball and the aqua boost, which gives some pretty cool effects. And by the way, all the effects should stack with like baubles and other wands. They should stack, so if you use like a speed boost wand and another speed boost wand, then you'll get double the amount of speed. And if you have like a speed ring and you use a speed magic, then your speed goes even higher. That's pretty cool. But I still can't use these two wands. So to do that, I'm going to set my EXP. So as you can see, I need 75,000 EXP to level up to my primary magic again. So let me just set my magic to that. So now I can use the water cannon. So basically that just shoots a little water ball that does a lot of damage. And just to show you that they do a little bit of damage, I'm gonna kill some mobs with them. This is just the basic one, but the higher tier ones do a lot more damage. And yeah, so let me I'm gonna like set my magic to another level. So I need 150,000 EXP to level up my magic again. But it gets a lot easier to level up because you can use all three types of wands. And if I check it again, it went up by about 1,000 by just using these three magic wands. So you can get it pretty quickly. So I'm just going to set my magic to level 4. So as you can see, I unlocked this wand now, which is Tsunami. And the tier 4 wands are all new. This is all new in the update, the tier 4. The tier 1 through 3 were in the old one, but I changed some things to make them work with other add-ons as well. But now I'm gonna use the tier 4 wand, which has a new effect, and it's pretty cool. Basically, it just gave me some speed and strength and stuff, which is pretty cool. And yeah, that's basically it for the wands. Obviously, you can use a ton of different type of wands, so let me just like change it to wind magic and turn it into wind wands. So these ones were all originally in the first one. They're pretty cool, but the fourth one, I'm waiting for the cooldown. Or actually, I can just switch it out for this one really quick. Okay, so this is the new one, and it's pretty overpowered. But it won't really kill the chicken because it can just fly down. But the tier 4 ones are pretty cool. And yeah, so as you can see, there's still one more level that we can get for 250,000 EXP. So let me just set my magic to that level. So as you can see, I unlocked a passive effect. So I already had jump boost, but once the jump boost wears off from this effect, then I will then I'll have the passive effect. I think I'm only supposed to have jump boost 2 right now, but I have jump boost 3 because of the passive effect. So let me just let me change my magic. So if I change my primary magic, it should change in my passive effect to whatever it is. I think wind is jump boost, but if I change this into grass, I get regen. So yeah, my jump boost went down, but my regen went up. It was already at 1, now it's at 2. And ice gave me speed. So passive effects just last basically forever. And let me change my magic to my secondary magic to fire. So now all these wands are fire magic wands. But I'm still level 1 on secondary magic, so let me just set my secondary EXP to max. So now I can use all of these wands alongside the wind wands. So yeah, it's pretty cool. You can use a bunch of different magic at once. And I no longer need any more experience, but I can use this for a tutorial book by sneak interacting. And this basically is just to explain what I'm explaining in this video, except it lists all the magic types. So you can use that if you want to learn a little bit more about the add-on. But now you might have noticed that I have some strength now. That's from the passive effect. If I change my magic, then it's only strength 2. It went down from 3. And my speed went up because death magic gives speed. And if I changed again, poison magic, I think that's strength as well. So my speed went down, but my strength went back up. And wind, that's jump boost. So my strength went down, my jump boost went up. And all of these passive effects also stack with like whatever effects that your magic wand give you. Or like if you get like 2 magic that give the same effect. Like water, I don't remember what they all give you, but fire gives strength and fire resistance. And poison also gives strength, so now I have strength 4. So that's pretty overpowered. I should only have 2 strength, but I have increased strength because one of the fire wands increases my strength. So now I do a lot more damage. But eventually, depending on how many effects you have, the longer they'll last. So yeah, the effects from the wands just disappeared now. So if I want to get my strength back up, I can use this. So now I should get strength 4, which is pretty good, and regen. So I can also use, I think, blaze to increase it to strength 5. So yeah, that's pretty good. And I can use like hurricane. Oh, I changed my magic. Hold on. I got poison magic now, so I can use like poison cannon, but these don't really affect the player. So if I change my magic, let me get light magic and electric. Yeah, so light and electric are pretty fun to play around with. Let me just get brand new wands because those have a long cooldown. So basically a lot of the magic, like there's optimal, like better combinations to get the most out of your magic. So let me just get electric really quick. Electric's good for like movement, and light as well, which is good for healing and dealing damage. So if I use this, then I get some crazy speed and haste, and this can stack with all the other electric stuff. So now I have jump boost 6 and some crazy speed that it won't even tell me how much speed I have, and haste 3. So electric's a lot of fun to play around with. And I can also use the light wand, which will, I forget, but I think, yeah, it gives me night vision and absorption, and it also hurts like zombies and stuff. And lifesteal will also give me absorption, but absorption doesn't stack. And it'll also do damage. So yeah, there's a lot of things you can do with this add-on. And you can get some crazy effects and combinations. I think it's a lot of fun. But if you guys enjoy this update, then make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.